We're live. Here we are, Matrix Talk again. And we are, Tina's on. Do you want to come on screen, Tina? She says, sure.
Yeah, why not? Come on.
And I'm inviting her on. And greetings from chilly Boston.
Yeah, chilly Boston, chilly Philly.
Really?
Hey, Tina. Yeah, it's
Hello.
It was 15 degrees this morning, but not as bad as Chicago and Midwest.
Oh, that's pretty balmy up here.
Yeah. We had friends in Wisconsin. It was minus 24.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, it was nice 15, 20 degrees up here today. Okay, well, today we're going to do it a little bit differently today.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some people on. Look at this. Hello, everybody. Melinda is on. Jazz is on.
They're piling in.
Veronica, Austin, Melinda. I can't say Yazinadin. I got an Okie way of pronouncing things.
An Okie way.
What can I say? Here's Tina. So Tina, and she's going to be, we're going to be helping out today.
Wait, I thought I was just hanging out. What am I doing?
You are just hanging out.
You're hanging out. Yeah, you are.
I didn't know if you wanted to be on screen or not.
Hanging out with us.
The best part of my day when I get to hang out with you guys.
Oh, how nice.
Tony from Calgary. Veronica. Oh, and Rio.
Rio. Woo. Very famous.
Well, welcome.
Woo. And we're waiting for our usual 5 minutes or so for folks to get in, get in their seats, find their parking places.
Find their parking places. Yep.
You got it.
Detach from the children. That's a hard one these days when you're at home. Children don't understand how you're there, but not available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been a hard one.
I don't get that part.
No.
If you're within looking distance, you're always available.
Yep.
And even then, you're not available.
Well,
Mom,
they can come
Dad.
knock on the door.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah,
So, shall we direct their attention a bit, Kevin, while we're waiting?
Sure.
All right. So up at the top in the upper right of the chat box, you will see a Calendly link. And you can use that Calendly link to schedule a free business coaching call with Kevin or myself.
Or
Tina.
For me. Talk to you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're
We're
gathering information, including, Tina, I created a poll. Yeah.
Check.
I saw that. I looked at it.
First poll ever.
This is a biggie, folks.
Are you interested?
Never does polls, so this is like a start.
Well, I was curious because we've been talking about people in their coaching programs. And
Hey, damn, February the 10th, Kevin posted a poll.
The poke poll. The poke poll.
I thought, well, I'll ask them if they're interested.
Why not? Yeah.
So you can click on the poll and enter the question. There's no votes yet, so
and we're curious.
Say, are you interested? I'll leave it there because I know in Crowdcast it will stay there forever. So.
Right. So even if you watch the recording, please,
fill out the poll if you're one of those who's interested in the coaching business. So
it is
105. We're ready. But today we're going to do a little slideshow, and then we're going to go from the slideshow to the Matrix.
Do some loops.
Matrix. Do some loops, and then we'll probably return to the slideshow. So in the meantime,
I think this is another write it down February 10th. Kevin Polk does PowerPoint.
Yeah, I need to do this. Application window.
This is why it's going to snow again.
Oh, really?
Got all kinds of superstitious behaviors
within the atmosphere, Kevin. I think that's what.
I wonder why it doesn't. It's not picking up my.
Picking up your PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
We may not have.
I might be able to pull it.
Do you think you could pull it up, Tina?
Well, when you shared it with us, did you share the whole slideshow?
Yeah.
I bet I could pull it from Slack.
Yeah, but then you have to download it as a PowerPoint, and then.
Oh, Miriam. We're playing with, I've done that before.
And are we doing the coaching one or the one before you made the changes?
I just did.
How to build an online training business?
Yes.
That's it. You got it?
I got it. I can download it. It probably won't take. There we go.
Oh, I'd have to allow you. How do I make you?
Well, I can share my screen.
She can just share her screen.
Okay.
We'd go to the bottom, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. It's just got to open up. Guys, you're really seeing how we operate. This is
it.
Well, I've done this. I have shared my screen before, and it worked.
You have?
Yeah, just not doing it now.
Was it just not finding PowerPoint as a window to share?
No, it's finding PowerPoint. Well, I can click on it, but then it's blank. There's nothing.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And then when I click share, it doesn't do anything.
Not letting you do it.
Nope.
All right. Well, it's just
Maybe,
verifying PowerPoint for me.
Maybe I need to be a focus screen. I made myself a focus
There
screen.
you go. Now try it.
Nope.
Still not. No dice.
No difference. Nope.
All right, Tina, why don't you give it a crack? I could try as well. Let's see if you have any success.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. What real life? Yeah, Melinda says real.
Nothing like
real life. Yeah, so it's giving me.
What you getting?
I can actually just share it from. Tell me. We'll see how this looks. This will be faster because it wants to.
Yeah, you have to scroll it down.
You have to scroll down. I don't know if that'll work because you can't advance your. Yeah, you'd have to scroll.
I gotta scroll.
There we go. Whoa, that's not working. No, you want to. Yeah, that's not going to work really.
No.
Nope.
It's gonna be clunky.
No, it's going to be too clunky. We may have to give up with this.
Well, I'll keep playing with it.
Okay.
Talk
to him, Phil, while I do play with this.
Well,
tell us some jokes.
While Kevin plays, what we're up to, the wrinkle that we're adding today is we're going to be looking at how you could take the act matrix and use it to basically build your business. And really we're talking more the online version right now, because obviously we've all had to go online and we're going to be here for the foreseeable future. And if you've ever had a hankering, if it's something that has a fleeting thought that has showed up at the back or to the front of your mind, then that's kind of what we're doing with the boot camp too, is we are building this boot camp, and we've already built it out, and hoping that you guys would click on that green button and check it out. And we're going to be doing that next month, right, folks?
Yep. All right. Can you see it now?
So it looks like we got it. What do you think, Kevin? He's disappeared.
Oh.
I see he has lost some type of, he lost his connection.
The snow came and washed him away.
Yeah, but he should come back.
He'll be back.
Let's just see where he's at.
It's interesting that we're still here and it hasn't kicked us out yet.
Yeah, I don't know why and then that little icon that Wi-Fi, the internet.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that something happened.
Maybe the goats chewed through the wires. He's wireless, guys. He
is wireless. Well, you know what? Here's what I think we should do, Tina. I think while we're waiting for Kevin to hop back on, I would like to go ahead and do the 2 loops.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
He's back. Right on cue.
I'm back.
Yeah. I was just going to go do the 2 loops, Kevin, but now we'll...
okay, now let's do this.
We thought you got washed away by snow.
No, I clicked so many times I crashed my system.
Oh, okay.
Tina's blinking.
Yes. There
Okay.
you go. It's pretty steady.
So let's go to it. This is the question we asked the other day.
Yeah.
So what if somebody said to you, I have an online business. I work when I want and I play when I want. How would you feel? So you could type it into the chat. How would you feel if somebody said that to you?
All right. All right. I typed in, tell me more.
Okay.
I want to do that.
I want to do that. Right. There's a couple.
Anybody else?
What? I mean, you can say,
not interested.
Whatever.
Yeah. Does the money
come in?
There you go. Right.
Yeah, Melinda says,
now we're talking.
Right. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This question came up the other day, and so we wanted to ask. There's your sequence.
And there goes Jazz. I do the same. It's awesome.
I do the same. It's awesome. Yes.
There's somebody weighing in. Been there and done that.
Right. So, next slide. Because I can't advance the slides.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this thing is about how to create an online training business. Okay. And we're going to do it with Matrix Talk. We just went ahead.
We did.
I don't have control over the.
That's okay. We're back. We're back. All right. Tina's playing, Kevin. She's playing.
How to create with Matrix Talk in the marketing matrix. We use an extension of the usual matrix to play around with this stuff. So now we would go to the next slide.
Nope. There we go.
There you go.
And there it is. Who's this for? All kinds of folks. Any of that list plus BCBAs and social workers.
And I would add, if you have a song in your heart and you want to get it out.
And you want to get it out there. Right. You can, if you have a song in your heart and you want to get it out there, you can actually create a business with it.
Yes.
It can be done.
Well, I'm thinking about the women on TikTok right now that started the play thing. What is that? Help me out here, somebody. I was just watching this the other day. 2 women on TikTok started out a famous, what's the online TV show everybody's watching? Penderton or something like that? Or
Bridgerton?
That's it.
Oh, like on Netflix.
Bridgerton, yeah. Well, they started out something on TikTok, and they've got people like weighing in, like with set design and production and all this. It's just a movement that's happened. So they've got themselves a flourishing business. They just put something up on TikTok. They had a song in their heart.
Yeah, we're going to go for a little more.
But we're not. Yeah, right. This is not for that.
So that's a flash in the pan.
Exactly. We're talking about something more sustainable.
Something that can keep giving returns.
Right.
Year after year. So next slide, please. And so what would your life look like if you could create an online business machine that made you a consistent income? Right. And you can do it by yourself without overhead or staff.
Yep.
But that's what I was referring to. The TikTok thing, that's not really a machine.
No,
because you have to be there.
Right. We want a machine going in the back for us. So I don't know. What would your life look like if that happened? Anybody curious? Anybody want to know? Well, what would it look like? You got a machine running in the background that makes you a consistent income.
And you get to work when you want and play when you want.
And Jasmine and Tina and Phil and I all already do it. We're not making it up.
Right. We're doing it.
No, I'm a bad liar. See it on my face. It doesn't go well if I try to lie.
Nobody has any idea what that might be like. Oh, well.
Maybe we stumped them because they were just prepared for a Matrix question.
Oh, well, we'll get to the Matrix here.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
We'll get there. No, nobody has any idea. Okay, next. Whoa. It looks like,
Like
being,
being
on a walk at 10 a.m.
There, yeah.
Exactly. So in the next hour, it's really less than an hour. We're going to show you how to create that online business machine. It's easier than you think. And we're going to show you how to attract more customers by working less and create a pipeline of new customers and create a system that filters through them so you spend more time. I don't know why it keeps advancing. More time and talking with Tina's apparently typing at the same time.
No, I'm not. I hit the mouse and the mouse made it do it.
Oh,
Hands up.
We'll talk with More Buddy and anyway, next screen. That's what we're going to show folks how to do. Yeah, we're going to teach you about an exec system. That's true. It lets you make money without having to take on more one-on-one clients,
right.
Help a lot more people, and make an easier income. That's what this is about.
That's our system. That's our process.
We probably should add and have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so what makes this particular crowdcast different, we're not selling anything. We just want to talk to you on the phone. It's just good, helpful content. It'll revolutionize the way you do business. And that it will.
Most definitely.
Next slide.
Oh, it's honeybee.
I put this here just because I like.
Yeah, because he likes the bees.
But we do talk about sticky words a lot. So
I do. That was sticky, and it, it's got the stick. It's got the. But in large part, folks, that's because that's a worker bee, by the way.
It sure is working. Poking
her head. I don't know what. Given I can't tell anything. I don't know. She's just curious. Don't know what she's poking her head.
Yeah. She's leaning in, Kevin. She wants to know.
She's leaning in. She wants to know. She's working hard. Okay. Anyway, next slide. Get past that. Question: are you struggling to get the freedom that you want in your life? Are you working too many hours, close to burnout, and wonder if the only way to hit your income goals is to work even harder? Anybody ever wondered that?
Been there, done that.
I did. I bet
many years.
Dr. Jasmine did.
Yep.
Miriam, anybody else? You ever feel like that?
Oh, yeah. Veronica says, yep. There you go.
I mean, a lot of you must feel that way. I read about it in the paper all the time.
Yeah. Really?
I did a webinar about it. Lots of people showed up.
Exactly. And next advance, please. That won't work, huh? Oh, do you ever feel stuck? I love that word, stuck. Whoa, man. You need to do it with, don't touch your mouse. No, go back to stuck. Use only your arrows.
Yeah, use the up or the down.
Only use your up and down arrows.
The next one is stuck. This one is overwhelmed. You want to go to stuck?
All right.
Okay, you leave it there.
This is before stuck. Okay.
This is before stuck.
Gotcha.
And this is what we get a lot. We already know this. So you're overwhelmed by technology.
You get the
that's involved, the stuff like Facebook, Twitter, and others have you feeling like you're falling behind. Like, oh my God. Phil tells a story about TikTok. And I feel like, oh my God. How do I do that? Oh my God.
Or you have to have 10,000 followers on Instagram so you can swipe up.
And are you sick and tired of wasting your time trying to get money out? Oh, this is if you're in the counseling business out of insurance companies. And they don't care if you get paid or not. As a matter of fact, they just want to.
Anybody out there have to deal with insurance companies?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. All right.
We don't do that business. Okay. Hit the
up one click on the arrow.
Just the up arrow.
Nice.
And here it is. Do you feel stuck because you aren't getting paid what someone with your training and education is worth? Okay. Somebody type in. Anybody feel that way?
You ever feel that you're not getting out of it what you're putting into it, folks?
All that work.
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, sometimes. Only sometimes. Apparently, Veronica's the only one on today. Everybody else is. It's checked out, or apparently they're independently wealthy. And
I guess so.
Any stuff going. Do any of you ever feel stuck?
I do. Do I count?
Nobody feeling stuck.
Tony's feeling stuck. We got a flexible bunch today.
We got one flexible bunch of folks.
Jazz says yes.
Jazz says yes. Yeah, you feel stuck.
Yeah.
No account.
I'm too new accountant to feel worth that much yet. There's another thing that shows
that's
up.
Larissa showing up. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a
Cool,
minute.
Tony. We'll get to you.
Get to that, Tony.
We'll get to you.
Tony, thank you very much, Tony.
Yeah, that was very cool.
That's a great one. Okay, with that, we can advance the slide.
You're welcome.
And you just don't know what to do. You
know? Multiple times a day.
We can advance. I won't force. And you feel like you just can't seem to get ahead and reach the life you aspire to.
There it is up there, going up in smoke.
Oh, there's your chimney.
It's up in smoke.
Now we'll show you that. We'll show the chimney up.
up and away.
Awesome news is if any of this feels like you, if you reframe just a little bit, then you'll see that the real problem is your lower left stuff. That's what we were talking about with Tony. We've done this a lot for a long time, and we know it's the lower left stuff. And we'll teach you about the lower left stuff in just a minute.
Yeah.
And down another slide. And knowing your lower left stuff, it'll unlock doors. Right. Absolutely will unlock doors for you. I guess that should be it. Getting to know your lower left. Getting to know you. Having clients search you out rather than always being on the hunt. That's a cool thing, wouldn't it? You're going to automate and leverage things in your business. All of this magically. Stuff happens.
Yeah.
You can maximize your time so you have complete control over how you work and how much money you get paid. You can do all that stuff.
When you make friends with the lower left.
If you make friends with the lower left, exactly. Next slide, please. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get this going, you'll have a dependable, consistent flows of leads and clients by using marketing that makes you an authority and respected leader in your industry. You'll have marketing systems do the heavy lifting for you. We don't do heavy lifting.
No.
Highly qualified prospects who are ready to pay you top dollar for a valued service. Yeah, that's how you do this. You set this up so that happens. That's your end in sight. Next slide, please. We don't have any more.
There it is.
Oh, who are we? Well, the Matrix Talk guys are Phil and I. We're the ones with the t-shirts on.
Yeah.
We're a couple of psychologists who have spent years teaching people the Act and Pro-Social Matrix. And now we love spending our time teaching others how to create online training communities.
Yeah.
And really,
it's a lot of fun.
That's what we really like doing.
And I'm one of the others who created an online.
And I was going to say, one of our very successful students.
I'm one of the others.
Who is now providing a live testimonial is Tina. She is one of our students. So just in case you're thinking, oh, this can't be done. Well, no.
Right there.
Tina's doing it.
I'm real.
So. And by the way, one of the best things you can do is stop doing everything.
Yeah.
One of the biggest mistakes experts make, and primary reason they fail, is they try and do everything.
Yep.
Anybody ever feel like that, where you're trying to do everything?
Oh yeah.
I think that's one of
the
common away moves, right?
Oh yeah,
just do it all yourself.
Yeah, juggling a bowling ball and a chainsaw, machete, all at the same time, right?
Yep, do it all yourself.
I like the bowling ball and machete. I like overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed. There you go.
And the girl in the picture is looking pretty good with the overwhelmed acting.
Yeah.
I like it where she's got the phones draped over her shoulder.
Yeah, and they're wrapped around her neck. And
right.
Stuff. Yeah.
They must not have multiple lines there.
Well, and it'd help if she'd plug in any of those phones.
That would be probably a good thing.
Because they're all landlines.
Yeah, right.
Damn, one of them plugged in.
That could be one of the big reasons.
That might be what's stressing her out.
Hello?
That's why she looks confused.
So why aren't these phones working?
What's going on here?
Anyway, next slide. We're gonna have some. We're about to get to the two loops pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you know why it's not there? Back up. We're
Oh.
going to do the two loops because you know why?
Yeah.
The slide that tells us to do the two loops is in my slide set, not yours.
So we're going to do the two loops.
So we need to do the two loops.
So get out of this.
Yes. Yes. Or just make. Yeah.
We'll leave her in a state of overwhelm, then we're going to go.
We'll leave her
flexibility
alone.
and stuff.
We'll call her Jane.
Yeah.
Who will be?
We'll Jane.
Phil will be
Jane.
the focus screen.
Hey, hang in, Jane.
And we're going to make Phil the focus.
All right.
Jane can hang out in our lower left.
Yep.
There we go.
So
Jane down there.
There we go.
Now we're going to do two loops. We're going to get to know our lower left. But first, we get to know our lower right.
Yes.
And we fill in who's important to us. And so we say, folks like my wife is important to me, babies and husband for
I shall write that down.
Anybody else going to pop in a quick lower right? Parents, neighbors for Miriam. Very cool. Very cool.
Parents.
There are more people.
Neighbors. All right.
Listen. Siblings.
Neighbors. Siblings.
For Melinda.
Friends.
Let's see who's on today. Let's see what we got live. Christine, you're on. Who's important to you? Melinda. Kristen also.
Here's somebody I checked in with today. Doctor. Oh, that should say doctors.
Oh, good. I thought you'd learned a new language.
Yeah, no. It's called being very bad at typing with one hand.
Yeah. I'm discombobulated over Phil's Dacots.
We got Dacots.
Well, doctor.
You know those people.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, and over there in the lower left.
Co-worker or supervisor. All right.
We're going to go to the lower left real quick. And we're going to talk about yucky stuff that shows up inside of you.
Right over
like,
here.
I'm too new to counseling to feel worth that much yet. I'm quoting Tony up there.
I am too.
And Tina says, exhaustion is a popular one. New granddaughter. Oh, I have a pretty new one. She's only got a few miles on her. Granddaughter, that is. Now she shows up and gets in the way, or I bet you she's lower right. I bet you Tony was just delayed.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. We're going to go ahead and put that granddaughter.
And
we're going to make a command decision. Put her over here.
And I'm going to bet other stuff. Yes, I'm behind. Okay. So lower left stuff. Well, Tony, we already listed some of yours.
Yeah, we got
some of that. We got counseling to feel worth.
We got the I am too blank or I am not blank. That could be showing up.
Melinda put in self-doubt.
Oh, there you go. Self-doubt.
Oh, and insecurity shows up. Oh, no.
Insecurity.
Oh, yeah. Physical pain.
Yes.
Always.
Oh, by the way, my neck's feeling much better, folks.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Guilt
Imposter syndrome.
Oh, Dr.
Jasmine already.
Yeah.
Too comfortable
already.
I don't know. Too comfortable. I could go for that. Not good enough. Yes.
Man, I'm not good enough is so common. Very, very, very.
We should always put that right behind fear. We didn't say fear.
Really, we do this a lot. Really, that's the one that shows up. And it's, by the way, folks,
resentment
and stuck in a past.
Part of the resentment is the first slide where we showed you. If somebody says to you, hey, I have a successful online business and I work when I want and play when I want. And resentment is one of the things that might go up.
And closely followed by jealousy.
Yeah.
So that's yucky stuff. And then
we're really getting to know that lower left, folks. There it is.
And that's it. Lots of lower left stuff. Well, at least on my screen, I can't read it very well, but I don't know.
I see it. A lot of yucky stuff.
Okay. It's lots of yucky stuff.
Yep.
And that's just okay. That yucky stuff right there in the lower left, let's pause.
Yep.
Because that's what's going to show up and get in the way of you doing this successful business stuff. That's the stuff that's going to get you. So, and it's not going to stop showing up.
Nope. It's going to be singing like a Greek chorus.
But the more you learn how to notice it and notice it being there and still operate with it in place, then you can get this stuff done. But instead of that, what people oftentimes do is a not so workable upper left move.
Zing!
Up to the left.
There we go.
That's where Phil's chimney goes.
Yes. The
Oh, yeah.
All your good
Everything up in
ideas
smoke.
go up in
I
smoke.
get
Because sin says to self, "Oh, I could have a successful online business," and then lower left says, "You're not good enough for that."
Yep.
And then oh, the hell with it. I won't even try. Shows up. Boom. Right up the chimney.
Not try. Smoke.
Not try is one of the number ones. What's another one? Give up before trying.
Give up.
Right.
Closely.
As a matter of fact, folks, in our world, most people have given up on this before even trying.
Yeah. They stop
They'll say stuff like, "Well, I know." Oh, yeah. Do research analysis.
Yeah. Medicate.
If they don't give up on it, then they got to do weeks and months and years of research. Miriam says medication. She's got a nice little pill. I like the pill.
I like it. Very nice.
Must
Must be her favorite there.
And all that stuff. Do only what's familiar.
Yeah. Sticks right.
And this online business stuff is not familiar at all.
Mm-mm.
And so instead you go, I ain't doing that. I'm going to do what I know to do and go do that. And you're probably going to stay feeling stuck and overwhelmed and not having the kind of free time that you want and all kinds of stuff. So all kinds of stuff. So that's the typical not workable. There are workable away moves, but these are not going to work.
Not so workable.
The business you aspire to have. They're not going to work. And then up to the upper right, what could you do to move toward who's important to you? Well, let's see. What could you do in the upper right?
Click the green button. Sign up for the boot camp.
No, well, actually, the green button's going to connect them up to get a talk with us. I can change it over to the green button for.
Well, Melinda said look for mentors, and that you can find
that's
mentors.
Us. We're mentors. We do that kind of stuff. Most definitely. And just, I meant to, well, actually, I had to switch browsers when everything crashed.
Wow, okay.
So.
Anybody else? What else you got? Some moving closer to those important people down there in the lower right. And could be things too. Like a business. Oh.
Okay,
Start anyway. That's right.
If you want to sign up for our boot camp, you can do that. Click but it'll take you to the boot camp. So there
commit to 30 minutes a day to figuring out how to do online business.
Commit.
Yeah, spend that with us. Look at y'all to figure it out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd have you doing it.
Yeah, there you go. That's a great thing to do.
Yep.
You can do a lot. You can do a lot on your own as well.
Yeah.
It's just that we'll give you a roadmap and we'll help you pass.
We'll make sure you do it.
Yeah.
We can't make sure you do it, but
okay. Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Folks. We actually personally work with you, the three of us.
Yeah.
And we get you to do it.
Yeah.
We and it's not that we get you just to go do random stuff.
No.
We have you go to do specific stuff.
Step 1.
Behaviors. Go do a behavior.
List of behaviors for you to do.
Step 3.
and some of those behaviors take a little bit of creativity. We help you with the creativity.
Right.
We help you with that stuff.
Right.
We're a little bit different. Actually, we're a lot of bit different. We
Yeah.
actually help you. We actually do it. So, and so we would do a pro-social matrix with you.
Yes.
That's what we would do.
So if you were to either talk with us
If you
or
sign
show
on
up at the
with
boot
us,
camp
sign up to the boot camp, or go back up to the top of the
and
thing and
schedule a call
with us. We'll talk to you about, how we would join with you in doing a shared purpose of creating an online business without a website.
No website.
And with no social media followers.
no media presence.
Do you see that?
Those are not necessary, folks.
Veronica said question mark?
Oh,
Mike, you don't know. We know how to do this, folks, and you don't need a website, and you don't need social media follower.
social media presence.
No.
But we will show you how to use social media for your marketing without needing a social media following.
No.
You don't need to be an influencer on Instagram. You don't need to create.
You don't need to be a huge thought leader out there.
No.
Really, wow,
Veronica. There you go. Yeah.
Wow. I'm glad you said wow.
And it is kind of wow.
And
Veronica.
if you got into it and that wasn't the case, you can fuss at us in person.
Yeah.
Because I will sit
really
in front of you and on Zoom calls.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're there taking the heat. We'll be there taking the heat.
Because in addition to the boot camp, which will be 4 days of some really cool, intense build stuff, we've got 2 weeks between 2 days so that you can go off and do things. But then we also meet twice a week like this, in Zoom, so that we can really have conversations. And do it and get our work done there and write cool titles and come up with good emails.
Yep.
And searching around Facebook and the internet for a lot of what here's a huge one that hits people is their niche, hitting their niche. What's called a niche that's in this business, finding the people you want to do business with. And my God, that hitches people up.
Yep.
Phil said, yep. I bet you Tina agrees with that.
Yep.
This is the huge.
That's a sticky word.
Maybe right there with you.
Yep.
Sticky word.
You figure that out.
And we love to help people figure out their niches.
Really different. We're not trying to sell you a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
Stuff. I mean, we're selling you.
No, we give our videos away for free.
No,
they're all here.
You're seeing it.
That's sort of our. So we would
hashtag
that's it, right.
niche.
You know,
Is that a trending hashtag?
We'll do that. You sign up with us, and we'll help you right through that.
You will discover.
And so, what do you get with us having your shared purpose with us? For what? I mean, a little bit of money. It's not very much. Then, your lower left stuff's still going to show up.
Oh yeah.
And we're not going to wallow in it with you, but we're going to notice it with you. And we're just going to have a little fun with it.
Yep. Say stuff like, there it is.
Yep. That's cool.
Know it for what it is, and then we're going to get you back up doing the stuff you need to do to build a business. And not only build it, because once you get it built, that's one thing. But then it would be like building a furnace. Okay, you built the furnace.
Got it.
Well, you got to put fuel to it and fire it up. It's got to be. It's got to be going, or gassing up an engine, or whatever you want to know. So we help you keep it running. So it's both building it and then keeping it running. We do that. So that's the lower left stuff. What's going to show up? So you're trying to build a business with Matrix Talk. Tina helps out. What's going to show up getting in the way? What do you think? Tony or Veronica or Melinda or anyone? What's going to show up? We'll tell you. we'll tell you what to do. Well, heck, I'll tell you what
How
to
do
do.
I find people? There, seen as I said, how do I find people? Right. How to? How do I?
How do I find? Is that somebody asked that?
Yeah, well, Tina did.
I did.
Oh, Tina asked that. Okay. Clueless. Oh,
Yeah,
clueless.
that's
That's a
it.
good lower left. I like.
Yeah, I
clueless.
like that. Clueless.
We
Cluelessness.
definitely operate with clueless. Hell, my wife says I'm clueless most of the
Yeah,
time.
we embrace cluelessness, Ronnie. That's confusion is another one, right?
Yep.
I don't know where to even start.
Confusion is popular, very popular. What I have to offer that absolutely, Tony. You have that is another lower
Man,
left.
she's on fire.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is a very good lower left
Yeah,
sentence.
not sure.
Not sure what I have to offer
What
at
I
this
have to offer.
stage. Well, Tony, if you were in with us and on a call right now, not this call, but a Zoom call, we would, at the end of 5 or 10 minutes, would have you pointing in a direction.
Yeah.
It
has been our experience that our students will find something to offer. They will discover that they have something to offer.
Right. We would quickly interview you.
Yeah.
And find what you have to offer. You would be amazed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got an idea.
See, and now
now the short story is, and this is just true.
So Tony's
this is absolutely true. You have something to offer.
You do.
All
of you have something to offer.
Everybody, and the reason is I've been doing this 20 years, folks. Yeah. I've been at this a long time. Just everyone has something to offer other people that they can get paid for.
Yeah.
Now, the steps to go through from having something, and but you have something, and then offering it for sale.
Yeah, to get in front of people.
That's an arc.
Yeah.
That's a story arc.
That is the tricky
and
part.
That's what. So we help you both with what you have to offer, and then take you through
and how to get it out there.
How to get there, right?
The content and the process.
Right.
There you go.
So you start with the content.
I get stuck because I feel I have too much to offer, so a bit paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh, you need trimming.
Yeah.
And that's where I just wrote down clarity calls for
yes,
coaching.
Yes.
Clarity calls. Yeah.
Clarity.
Well, if I might say so, Jazz, look at Phil and I. We most definitely have that problem.
Yeah.
We have way too much to offer. And Tina will always be looking at me and say, my God, because I'll get to talking about what I've done in past lives. I'm like, right. What?
Yeah.
You did
everything. What? We even looked at your LinkedIn account, and you had already written a profile that matched what we were talking about now, but you did it. Yeah.
And I did it years ago.
Yep. Yeah.
So anyway, the trimming is very important. So that's the other side of the coin. As you go from, gee, I don't know what I could offer, to, my goodness, I have 25 things to offer.
Yeah.
Well, you can't offer 25.
You can be anything, but you can't be everything. It's not the idea. You pick something.
And then you get a little stuck because you're afraid that you're going to lose out on this niche or that niche if you don't do it all.
Saying yes to this means saying no to all of that.
Right? We are familiar with that.
Yeah. That's lower left stuff too.
Yeah.
Fear of commitment.
So Jazz, I share your lower left stuff. I truly share.
Yep.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, I'm with
you.
So
anyway, back to, and we have a thing on that on the slide, but that's what we would do. We notice and revel in your away moves.
Yep. Your exquisite away moves.
But we will help you notice your away moves from all that yucky stuff. Hopefully we'll ask you workability, like, well, is that away move working? To get you where you want to go. And sometimes they are. Sometimes they're perfect. It's just what you need to be doing. That's okay. We don't diss on away moves. But there are definitely things in the upper right that you need to be doing. And there's where we really come in handy, because we sort of have a list of to-dos for you.
We do.
We have a list. We just have it for you. And I'll give you the first one is go get you an email server, like MailChimp, MailChimp, MailChimp. You would need that. You don't need anybody on it, but you need it. That would be step one. Really, if you don't have that, we can't get started. So you got to go.
People going.
Free. It's free.
Yep.
Cost
you nothing. A little bit of time to set it up.
A little bit of time, go get it. And then, not only that, then play around with it, sort of get around it, sort of learn the language of it a little bit. So that would be step one. I'll already give you that. So we do that. So now we've done it. Let's go back to our slideshow. We'll finish.
Okay. I think you have to make it big, and I will click.
There it is.
There we go.
We're back.
We're back. I called her Jane. Didn't I?
There's Jane.
All right, Jane. We're gonna help you keep moving here, Jane.
Who forgot to plug in her phones.
Really?
Step one, plug it in.
She's trying. And what's the funny thing is she's trying to call technical service.
Yeah, right.
Find out what's wrong with her phone.
We paid good money for this service. What's going on here?
First thing they do is tell you to unplug it and plug it back. But they can't tell you that until you call them.
Next slide. And you hit the So one thing, stop doing it all. People, here, this is for Jazz. People who are average, good at a lot of things will never make much money. As the people who are masters at one thing, that's what we were talking about before. So choose an area of mastery and go miles deep in that one area where you become known as the best in the world at the one thing is at the heart of this stuff. Next slide, please. And when you get this, you go from chasing a million different leads at once, who all want different things. Oh, it gives me shivers thinking about that.
Yeah, right.
Sitting back, watching more than enough prospects come straight to you desperately in need of one thing that you know how to solve better than anyone else. And man, if you've positioned yourself that way, you're gold. That's what we work for. Next slide, please. A myth is beginners think they're selling their time. Ooh, this is a good one. Real pros understand. Next slide, please. You're not selling your time. You're selling specific results, and you get paid based on the value of those results. So when you're not clear on the results you deliver, you repel your best clients, and you will undercharge for your services, and then you will burn out because you're not making enough money.
And then everything goes up in smoke.
And everything goes up in smoke, right? So you want to. It's very important, even if you're seeing clients, which is fine.
Yeah.
But if you're saying, "Oh yeah, but I'm only worth $10 an hour," well,
right?
Not
sustainable.
You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to make it. So, but if you're saying, "Well, I'm making $10,000 an hour," there you go.
That'll do it.
I'm good with that.
So you get the difference. You're selling results.
Yeah.
Not time, results. And next slide, please. This is about targeting. You want to just target it on one person or one niche. It's a person.
Yeah, you can switch that out.
They have all kinds of names for it in the business, but you want to target. Next slide. And when you know your perfect audience, that's what we're talking about. You create marketing that draws them in. We teach you how to do this, folks.
Stop helping everybody. That's a hard one to.
Oh man,
that's hard.
Everybody wants to be a generalist, and
right, they want to be a generalist, and you want to be a specific.
You want to be a specialist.
Specialist.
Yeah, that they come to.
Next. And when you understand the pain that your audience is in and the things they need, you can charge a premium price for your services. Oh, by the way, you're a big old away move. So there you go. Next, please. And know your target, hone in on them. You can't serve everybody. This is reviewing.
Yep.
Next. Whoa, and you want a feeder system. Notice how those cars are coming at you.
I love it.
You want them coming at you. You don't want to be out there chasing people down.
Yeah.
You want everything.
They're like your customers driving in.
This is the feeder system.
Yeah.
You want customers delivered to you on demand.
Right.
And next slide, please. When you know the specific high-value results you deliver and the specific type of person who needs those results, you can deliver the solution they pay you for. That's how you do this, folks.
Yep.
That's
it.
Next. Oh, that's just I like the picture of the Mercedes coming.
Yeah.
That looks sort of cool. Next. And what's
how you get them?
Way of doing it? We love Crowdcast. You're in one right now.
They're in it right now.
So just in case you wondered, what are they using? It's this.
They're in it. You signed up for it.
Right. Next one, please. So a feeder system like Crowdcast, what's it do? Well, it establishes your greatness. See, Tina's great now. Bill's connected. Teaches people something, gives them a lot of value, makes an offer to work with you right then directly, educate. It's doing all of that. Notice how we're doing all of this inside
all
of
at once. It's all happening.
All happening all at once right here. So next slide, please. You build trust. People get to know you.
They know what you do.
You're truthful. You're treating your clients with absolute integrity. As we say, you come in with us. By gosh, here we are. Yeah. You talk to us.
Just like we're talking.
We're not going to send you down the road.
Nope.
You're going to talk to us.
You're not going to pass you off to an assistant.
No,
you're not going to talk to the associate.
That's what the Brendan Bouchards and stuff in the world do.
You never Tony Robbins. You never see those people.
No, you don't talk to them. You talk to one of their many assistants.
A minion.
No, we don't do that.
No.
That's not our thing. Next slide, please. Ooh, I love that. That's your stage.
You got to get a curtain, Kevin. You know, we need a nice curtain with a little gold embroidery on the bottom.
This is what you need, though.
Yeah.
This is what you need.
I like that idea. I'm going to work on that.
Okay, next slide, please. And you want to draw people in, bring them into your business. Is what you want to do. Next, you want to Phil and I are just gaga over how much leverage there is inside of Crowdcast.
Yeah. Our lives became a whole lot easier when we discovered Crowdcast.
I can kid you folks not that our workload was reduced by at least half, if not more than
easy. More, Kevin. More.
Right. When we started using Crowdcast. It is so cool.
And we discovered more new, fun, useful things about it all the time.
We haven't even discovered all of it yet.
It's like a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. And it's remarkably affordable.
And we keep finding new blades.
Yeah, wow, look at that. We can do this with it. We can do that with it.
Okay, next. Crowdcasts are one of the most powerful ways to establish your authority, your gravitas, as the expert and build rapport with your audience. And you too can do this. Absolutely. But we'll show you how.
Yeah.
And we'll come to them.
And it will even come to them.
Oh, yeah.
I just like the picture of Sisyphus.
That's a great one.
But I think a lot of people feel like that guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what I think. Okay, next. Having assets in place whenever you want. Income, you walk up the first, turn it on. That's the old spigot metaphor. And that's what you want to do. You want to set this up so you can go on vacation and come back and turn it back on. That's how you want to set this up. And if you want more income, up the spigot.
Turn on.
Right.
And it's not a get rich quick thing, and it's not a be a millionaire tomorrow. It's about do what you want when you want. That's
it's really more about do what you want. A lot of those programs they really hook you into the get rich quick stuff.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
Nope.
We want you to make money.
Yeah.
But we want you to take that money and buy your time back with it.
Right. Because
And
that's
if you're
not something
trying
you
to-
get back.
If you're trying to make $1 million, you're not going to have much.
You'd have no time.
Yeah.
No time.
It's going to eat you up.
And
So
you
we're
won't
not.
get,
We're
you
not
won't
in.
get time back.
We do want you to make money. We want
Yeah.
you to make money. But
Gotta feed the babies.
But
Yeah.
we want you to feed. Yeah, we want you to feed the
Feed the
baby.
babies.
spend
Tina
time
got
with
babies. You got to feed the baby.
You gotta feed the babies. But I
Yeah.
can also have fun.
Right. Yes, Jazz. Time
Yeah,
over money,
right,
right?
right.
As you move along, you can't get
It's-
time back.
You know,
Time freedom.
Well, we're all in sort of the mental health field, and we all know that time's the biggie. That,
Precious.
we're about you buying time back.
Yeah.
However, we do live in a capitalistic economy, so you need to make some money. So this is how you
So it's the balance. Time.
within that do the balance. Next slide, please. The client generation machine. That's
Oh,
yes.
If you
Oh,
haven't-
I love that
You haven't
machine.
guessed that by now.
It just turns them out for you.
It
It
does.
really does, folks. It's way cool.
and there's lots of cool ways to connect with audience folks even after the crowdcast is over. So it's
Oh,
not
yep.
just like they come and you've only got this time with them. There's a lot of cool stuff built into it.
Just all kinds of stuff keeps on coming, but it's cool. It really is. We love building these things for
Yeah.
people. And we got obviously I like leverage.
Oh, yeah.
They leverage.
We're
And that's
big
what
on
Tina's
leverage.
was really just was referring to. They leverage the traffic.
Yep.
So, and the results are that's us.
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, me and you and Phil.
With much better teeth.
And
and,
Yeah.
and other
Yeah.
people. We're having fun. We
longer hair.
Yeah,
We
longer.
actually- well, you know, it's sort of a 70s thing. but
Yeah.
Whatever.
That would be us back then.
So you really do want to automate systems.
Yeah.
And we'll teach you how to do that. And for work-life balance, we want the balance.
Yeah.
And if you're only working with clients one-on-one, then you're not leveraging.
That's not leveraging.
Yeah. We want you to go a little bit past just one-on-one.
Right.
And we'll show you how. Do all your leads come in as a result of typical advertising like Psych Today, word of mouth? You know, your usual stuff. But you're not systematizing. I mean, Psych Today is okay, but you're not systematizing. You're not got a machine going. You want a feeder system, and you want to turn on the faucet. It's cool. I love that faucet.
That's a nice faucet.
It's
It
a
is yeah.
Very
I'll give
sleek.
you one. Okay, next. Keeps filling up the funnels. And they're the top of the thing that we do is called a funnel.
Yeah.
And high-paying
think about it.
clients get to you. You know, that's what you want. And so, really, obviously, it's about working less because you want more time to spend
To do
playing.
the things you want to do.
So you create massive pipelines of new leads. Or actually, it's as big as you want. You know,
Yep.
create a system that filters through them, so that you spend your time talking to the ones who have money, who can pay you top dollar.
Want to pay?
Well,
They have the money
yeah.
and they want to spend it.
You can do this. Absolutely. Next. Okay. Zero in on one result, zero in on one target.
Here's our
Create
Right.
your feeder system. And this is just a review. Automate and leverage your time with systems. We'll teach you. That's what we'll teach you how
that's
to do.
it.
In the boot camp, we will literally get all of that running.
We'll walk through all of those. So
Yeah.
at the end, you'll have a business running, beginning.
Absolutely.
And then you get to come back twice a week and hang
Right.
out.
And
Come
then
back
you
twice.
continue, and then you will continue with us, right? We're
we,
not
we
gonna
help
leave
you
hanging.
keep it spinning.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Keep
Get
the
it
heat
up
on.
there and keep it spinning.
Gotta keep it spinning. You have a choice right now. You can either sign up, schedule a call. You can do either one. Sign
Yeah.
up now. You can sign up, or you can go up and put in the link for click our thing and talk to us. We're not trying to high pressure you.
No,
That's not it. The last thing we want to do is people, arm twisted into this. But we do like doing this a lot. And this is how we're focusing now.
Yep.
We use the matrix. Ta-da. We use
there's
it.
nothing hidden here. Here it is.
No.
We use it.
Well, there's lots of free training for that.
Yeah, that's right.
We just, we basically give that away.
Yeah.
But we use how we know how to use this thing to help people with the specific problem of building online businesses.
There you go.
Why do
No
we do
problem.
it?
Here's why
Because
we're
more
doing
than
it.
likely, you guys are going to do the Act Pro Social Matrix. Okay. And you'll spread it around the world. And we love collaborating with
That's our
like-minded
sneaky move.
That's our sneaky move. Makes it easy. Wash, rinse, repeat.
That's right.
And
Loop,
if you
loop,
must have something of value, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I put in there no
Yeah.
other pro social matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll give you have other stuff of value to offer.
Yes.
You just do.
You'll
You
bring
may
it.
not
You'll
know
bring
what
it with you.
is, but you just do.
Always. We always find it.
Right. And next, we should be at the end of this.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We do that.
We'll get
Claire,
a call. We'll help you dial in.
you get exec strategy. We do
Yeah.
this.
We'll just narrow it down for you a bit.
Oh,
If you want to talk.
from Jane to
Yeah, there we go.
1970 Kevin and Phil.
There she is. Yeah, she got rid of the darn phones too, which
With
I'm
good
sure
teeth and
she's
hair.
worried about.
Yeah,
All right. Is
here's
that
your
the
away
Calendly
move.
link?
You can do nothing, and that requires zero risk and zero faith.
Yeah. Just
You're
keep
going to get
going.
exactly the same results, and
Move
it's going to
along,
be up
it's
that
fine.
chimney. You can
Yeah.
invest time. This particular one has about, or you could schedule a time with it.
Yeah.
Or you can just sign up. But either way, if
Yeah,
you use,
payment plan.
You can just sign up for the boot camp.
Yeah.
and I put a link at the bottom of that sales page when you sign up. Also has that Calendly link.
Oh, cool.
So they're both there.
There you go.
And there it is. End of slide.
it.
Oh, I
All
gotta
right.
make everybody big again.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know how we do that. Oh, you got to stop sharing your screen.
That's right.
There,
There we go.
there we are. So there.
I'll
we're all
take
done.
time over money every day, says
That was
Jasmine.
fun.
That was
wonderful.
fun. I do have to go though.
Well,
Okay,
then you-
bye-bye.
2:02. Thank you guys. This was fun. See you soon.
All right. Take care, Tina.
Oh, hey, we got some people signed up
Oh, excellent.
for telephone calls.
For
So that's
conversations.
wonderful.
All right.
Yay, yay. So Tina
Thank you.
we're waiting for her to connect. We'll just close her video. There we go.
He's
So
going.
bye-bye, folks. Thanks
Yep.
so much for watching. We'll be back.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Safe.